Donington that I showed you before, and I don't know why, but anyway, it was a good deal I got. But sorry, I just got a bit distracted then. I got a message on my phone. Yeah, so I got a good deal, £15, but most of the time you won't see Donington 92 for less than £25 on eBay. So I don't understand it. Anyway, ACDC ball breaker. I wasn't sure whether I was going to show these in this video or not, because I'm going to do an ACDC collection video at some point, and these are just ones that I didn't have in my set, so I probably am going to do an ACDC collection, you know, a full video at some point. This is, but there's a few other albums that I need to get of ACDC, so I don't want to do it until I've got all the ones that, you know, I need. For Those About to Rock, classic album there, just brilliant. All ACDC albums are great. Love them. Now this one, this is a strange one. It's a bootleg. It's the greatest hits. It's a factory press disc, and it's on the. It says it's Universal there, but it's not. It's not an official release. It's just that they've stuck that on there, and it's not got the most obvious tracks that you would think if you were going to do an ACDC greatest hits. It's not got Highway to Hell and Back in Black. It's not got any of that on it. So it's more a sort of an alternative greatest hits. And what's strange is, there's a reason I'm taking this out of the wrapper. Just bear with me. It says Universal on the back, there, as you can see, but the disc is Atco, and it's the correct disc. It's the, you know, the tracks are in the correct order as they are on the back cover, and yeah, it's just I don't know if you can see that track list in there. I can't even see it. The print isn't too great on it. It's not been printed on a computer or anything like that. It's just the quality of the I don't know what you call it, the resolution. It's not too great on the writing. So yeah, it's just an unusual one. And I actually got that by mistake, and I'll tell you why. I ordered, there's a Metallica CD called Crashes and Hits or something, post-release 99. It's quite a well-known bootleg, and it's from the Roseland Ballroom in 98, a Metallica show. And I tried to order it from a company in Germany, and they sent me the wrong album. They sent me this, and at first I was annoyed. But then I realised that this is much rarer than the Metallica bootleg that I was trying to buy, because I looked on eBay for this, and there's another greatest hits bootleg called Their Hits, but it's different to this one. It's got a totally different track listed. So there's nothing on the internet about this. I couldn't find this specific bootleg anywhere online. I looked on Discogs, I looked on everything, and I couldn't find it at all. Now it may exist on the internet somewhere, but I couldn't find it. Anyway, Guns N' Roses. This is a famous concert where Axl got really annoyed with the audience. They were throwing stuff and spitting, and he had to stop the show several times and tell the crowd to cool down, you know, with an interpreter. It's a great show though, great sound. It's from an FM broadcast, 2-disc set from I think December '92. Santiago, Chile. Really good gig. If you like Guns N' Roses, that's a good buy. This is also a good Guns N' Roses bootleg. Perkins Palace, 87. Again, these are these FM broadcast ones that they're using some kind of legal loophole to be able to sell these on Amazon, because they're not official at all, but there's some legal loophole that they're using. I don't know what it is, and maybe it's something like if it was broadcast on the radio, then it's, you know, it's public, not public domain. But I don't know. I'll have to look into that and see what the deal is there. Or if anyone knows, maybe you could pop a comment in the underneath the video. And next up, lastly, are the CDs. This is the last 2 CDs in this video. Guns N' Roses, Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. Albums I'm very familiar with. I've had a couple of copies of these over the years, but one of those, obviously it's one album, but it's split up into 2. I was so familiar with all the songs that I was in no rush to buy it again, because I had all the songs on my other Guns N' Roses bootlegs and things like that. Not all the songs, but most of them. So yeah, they are must-own albums though, those. So it's, you know, you have to have them. Next up, oh, those weren't the last of the CDs. I was telling a lie. These are also CDs, 4-disc set, Jimi Hendrix interviews, factory sealed, As It Happened, and yeah, so there's no music on there, it's just interviews. I'd like to listen to this, but I don't want to tear the wrapping off, so I'm kind of stuck. I don't know what to do. I'd like to, because I bet it's really interesting listening to Jimmy talk, because there's not many interviews with him, like long ones. There's a few clips on the internet on YouTube, but to sit and listen to him for hours, which I assume is what is on these discs, if there's 4 of them. Yeah, I might try and download that if I can get that from somewhere. And now we come to the DVDs. Iron Maiden, Visions of the Beast, 2 discs, just the promo videos, no live stuff on there. This is an Iron Maiden bootleg from the shop that I was telling you about that had all the bootlegs. It wasn't just CDs they had some bootlegs as bootleg DVDs as well. So yeah, Killed by Death. This is from obviously the Dance of Death tour. It's in Camden, New Jersey. I haven't watched this one yet. I keep meaning to. I probably might watch that tonight actually if I get if I remember. I've watched this one though. This is Italy, Milan, The Beast in Milan. It's got some bonus tracks as well from Abbey Road and Argentina. Great DVD on the Italy concert. The sound on it is amazing. That's from the Apocalypse Sound label. They put out some really good stuff. You would have seen the Metallica DVDs that I showed you in the Metallica collection video. They were Apocalypse Sound as well. Just a great little bootleg label. I think they only put DVDs out. I don't think they put any CDs out. But really good. This is Donington 92 on DVD, the full show. I think the full show. There may be a couple of tracks missing. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. But this is quite a rare one, this. I've seen this go for up to £100. I paid nowhere near that for this. I paid 25. So yeah, still wasn't cheap. But yeah, it's good. It's good to have the CD and the DVD of Donington 92. It's quite a classic show. The Metallica Motorhead album has stopped, so I'm going to put it back on. So yeah, I was glad to have that, because it's you don't see that very often at all. Put out on the Masterplan label. Masterplan is another great bootleg DVD label. Some of their bootlegs even made it into stores like HMV and things like that. It's just unusual when you see bootlegs in HMV. It's crazy. Next up, Cunning Stunts. And this is it comes in a single, it's the double disc version, but there's a version where you can get that's in like a box set that I used to have that one. And I wasn't sure when I ordered this which one I was going to get. I was hoping to get the box set one, the non-environmentally friendly version, but the classic Metallica show. This it's from the Load tour, or Reload, was it? I'm not sure. It's 97. Next up, Live in Seoul, Korea. There's two versions of this. There's one that's just called Live in Korea and one that's called Live in Seoul. It's the same show. But I read a review of the one that's called Live in Korea, and a few of the people were saying that the sound goes out of sync on it. So I didn't want to buy that version. I thought maybe if I buy the Live in Seoul version, the sound will be fine, and it is. It's fine. There's no sync issues in this at all, and it's a great show. So yeah, if you want this show, buy the Live in Seoul version. Don't buy the one that says Live in Korea on the front, because I think I could be wrong, but I think the Live in Korea version, I think the audio and the video don't match up. There's, James's mouth moves and the words are, 5 or 10 seconds later. But this one is perfect. It's fine. Next up, Metallica Rock in Rio 2004. This is still factory sealed, and I'm really tempted to open this because I really want to watch it, but I'll end up just downloading a version of it, I think, or watching it on YouTube if I see it. It's not the full show. There's obviously some tracks missing there. It might be taken from the TV broadcast. Sometimes when they show the concerts on TV, they don't show the whole gig. They cut tracks out. And then finally, Through the Never, the 2-disc version. Like I said before, Metallica lost a lot of money on this film, but it's great. I wasn't sure whether I was going to enjoy it because I'd seen some clips on YouTube of it, and it wasn't really my kind of thing. It's like, I just wanted to sort of watch the concert and didn't want to see all the movie stuff, but I actually enjoyed the movie elements of this, and I was surprised. I didn't think I would enjoy this as much as I did, just because I wasn't sure what to make of the idea of a concert that's interspersed with a film, or but it works. It's good. So yeah, that's that. 2-disc set, comes in a nice slipcase, and that's it. That's everything. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully that wasn't too long and boring. Happy New Year to everyone as well. It's New Year's Day as I'm recording this. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.